Hi, I'm Randy from West Coast Toyota, and I'd like to tell you today about a really exciting new vehicle we've got, the 2013 all-new redesigned Rav4. Some of the things that are really neat about the vehicle are things our customers have been asking for. For one thing, the complete back door arrangement has been changed. In the past, there was a swing door that you had to open from the side, much like the regular car doors. Now what we've got is a lift gate. And the lift gate seems to be what our customers want. Great things about it. It gives you a little bit easier access to the vehicle. The redesign of the rear of the vehicle also has a lower height, so it's easier to get things in and out of it. And accordingly with that, also the cargo space has been increased quite a bit actually, probably about 15%. In doing that, the rear of the vehicle also what they did is they redesigned the suspension, and there's more room between the walls, so there's larger items can be put in the back of the vehicle. So we're pretty excited about that as well, because people that buy the Rav want to have utility, comfort, but more importantly, cargo carrying capacity, because the Rav is something that has to do an awful lot of things for people. Here's what I noticed the most about it. It's much quieter, particularly at idle and especially at road speed. Today it's a bit rainy, and of course you get all that road noise from the rain splashing up under the wheels. You virtually can't hear it in the vehicle. The other thing that's really neat is how directionally straight it is. They've designed the suspension to keep the vehicle going as straight as they possibly can. And the body has been designed to limit wind buffeting, so you don't get that side-to-side push from the wind. The vehicle's slipperiness on the top is so much better than it used to be, but the interesting thing is the underside of this vehicle is almost as slippery as the top of the vehicle and the front of it, which contributes to the fuel mileage that we're getting. And a lot of people don't realize, but that aerodynamic effort that they put in, and it takes a lot to do that, a lot of effort and a lot of thought, has improved the fuel mileage by as much as 7% over the old model. So we're pretty excited about that, because nowadays fuel's a big deal to people. It's very expensive, it's never going to get cheaper, and they're always worried about that. Well, the engine is a carryover engine, which means we've got a reliable power plant in the vehicle that we've had a lot of good service out of, but they've improved the fuel mileage by fine-tuning it a little bit more. But more importantly than the engine, they've added a 6-speed automatic transmission to the vehicle. And what's cool about that is we have additional better throttle response and performance in the lower range, plus we have a higher range gear at the top to improve our fuel mileage. So fuel mileage is vastly improved in this one over the previous model. The interior is all redesigned in the Rav. The first thing that I felt when I sat in was the comfort of the seats. The seats are extremely comfortable, and there's height adjustment in the seats. And in fact, in the top model, you've also got memory seats. So husband and wife share one car, just push a button. The seat adjustment changes from one party to the other that drives the vehicle. That's an available item in the vehicle for sure. You can get that. There's a soft touch dash. It's really neat how they've got sort of a padded dash. It's very elegant with some stitching on it, which really blends in nicely with the interior of the car. The gauges are very easy to read. Anything you need to have is right within a handy touch. They call that ergonomics, and what it means is they look at how people drive a car and where they want to have the switches and everything. They put a lot of thought into that. I think when customers sit behind the steering wheel, they're going to really enjoy just holding onto that steering wheel, which is very comfortable. The other thing too, the steering wheel now has radio controls on the left, and nowadays, very importantly, Bluetooth telephone controls for receiving and ending a telephone call. And all of them have standard equipment now, the Bluetooth, where you can hook your cell phone up and receive a call. Customer for the Rav, that's just about anybody, because it comes in front-wheel drive versions, it comes in all-wheel drive versions, it's very affordable. Many models are under $30,000. I'd like to encourage you to have a look at the Rav4. It's going to be a great big winner for us. We're really excited about it. Supply is going to be excellent. This is a made-in-Canada vehicle. For a lot of you that don't know that, it's produced right here in Canada. Canadian people with their hands on the metal putting it together for you to drive home into your driveway. Come on down and have a look at one. You won't be disappointed. I'm Randy. I'm the General Sales Manager at West Coast Toyota in Maple Ridge, just across the bridge from Maple Ridge. And we look forward to seeing you really soon. Thanks so much for your time.